How much time do I have left?
Come on, Ken, we're on a deadline here.
Rather do it yourself.
I told you. You trifling heifer.
Oh.
And welcome to Taskmaster LA! Yes! Where we gather contestants all over the nerd world who are within 30 miles of the Los Angeles area. I am the Taskmaster.
What's your name?
Ah, thank you. Hi, my name is Ryan Omega, and that really is my name, and I am the host of Taskmaster LA. Let's introduce our contestants. So, as swift as a coursing river, we have Xander. With all the force of a great typhoon, we have Jenni. With all the strength of a raging fire, we have Heifer. And mysterious as a dark side moon, we have Kiri!
Can we say that many lyrics and not get docked?
Ooh, there was a pause.
There was
a pause.
No, I mean, that pause was for the audience. Audience, you get 1 point. And last but not least, the person who knows how to be a man. As I squeak in my voice. My assistant, Reuben Bresler.
Flawless as always.
Flawless as always.
Thank you so much for joining us this evening. My name is Reuben Bresler, and I am the Taskmaster's assistant, and I will be helping to adjudicate the tasks and helping the Taskmaster to parse through the wheat and get rid of the chaff so that the delicious grain of points can be assigned.
Someone's hungry.
I try my best.
Have you eaten yet?
Ever? Yes. Recently, no, but that's mostly because I have a job to do for the next little while.
Tell us about the award that they'll be getting.
The winner who amasses the most points will go home with
Wait,
that's the wrong trophy.
what is that?
I don't know what that is.
Bring this to me.
So usually we would be presenting the Horney, which is named, of course, after Alex Horne, the creator of Taskmaster. This, however, appears to be for the Wreckham Derby. I'm sure that will be relevant later.
Fix that.
I'll get right on that.
All right, great.
This is me getting on that.
Introduce the item task for me, please.
Absolutely. Our first task this evening is going to be happening not on camera, but in front of your very eyes, live studio audience. And excellent.
It just feels incomplete without
Any more vowels? Sometimes Today, this is a great bit, but we have to move on. Today's item task is bring in the item that you possess but don't own. Most interesting item will get 4 points. The second will get 3, and so on and so forth, as determined by our Taskmaster.
Now, before I introduce Rafaela or Heifer, our guest, Joseph Johnson, was not able to be here tonight, in studio tonight. We wish him well. He's undergoing an emergency right now. We were lucky to have someone who was on set for all of our episode, our AD, Heifer. So this emergency happened in the past 3 hours. So as a result, I invite you to be more creative because you only had 3 hours. So what do you have to present? Oh, okay. All right, come on up.
This is this is gonna go great or really cringe. So the only item that I have right now, because I looked through my purse, that I don't own, is my socks. Which now I own because this socks is actually my boyfriend's.
Oh!
Yeah.
It's got a cute Polaroid camera.
Oh.
And I'm not sure what those are.
I don't know either. You know, I'm gonna go cringier. Because I think this just happens in any relationship. You can't actually put it on the table because I would die. My item is my heart. My heart is his.
Pretty damn good for 3 hours.
It's in my car, but I chose the cringe.
I love that's good. Great. Xander, did you cringe because you also had no heart to give?
No, because I've never been in a relationship.
Listen, I've been enough that we're not good, so you're good.
Okay.
I don't want to be judgy, but that smells like bullshit.
Seriously, not in a romantic way. I've never given my heart to anyone.
Oh, okay.
But what about the stage?
That's true.
Theater kids.
Yeah, this show is very clearly filmed in Burbank, California.
Sunny, Burbank, California.
That's right.
Yes, where all of LA actually is. Burbank, California.
That's right.
Xander.
Yeah. So just to preface this, my father passed away when I was 15 years old of lung cancer. But he passed on many amazing things to me, including my middle name, which is his first name, Michael. His middle name was David, which was often shortened to just D. And then he also passed on my hard-to-pronounce French last name, which is Jeanneret. But it does have that T on the end that French words like to have. It's a secret, and we don't talk about it. The Wisconsin priest just could not handle the pronunciation, and so we laid to rest Michael Degenerate. So I'll carry forever. I received some other material things after his passing as well. This memory box where friends and family would pass on stories and put them in here. But there was one item that I just could not place what I would use this for. And it turns out it's this. It's the perfect moment at this comedy show to bring in my dead dad's hair. This is real. I don't know what to do with this. Like, I could clone him or like incriminate him in a crime scene or get 4 points tonight.
Xander, has that been cut?
It's been cut.
So I'm gonna tell you, if it doesn't have a skin tag, it probably doesn't have enough DNA in order to clone or frame someone.
Cross that off the list.
I just don't want you to get your hopes up and then be dashed once the lab tells you.
And you know this how?
Oh, I write crime fiction.
All right, Jenny.
Okay.
Oh no, same thing.
I will be impressed if she has your dad's hair.
A lot of questions.
This is boxed up very well. My family's very competitive. And we play a game of Tripoli every time we are together. Several years ago when my grandmother passed away, we never had like a physical item that we would exchange, like the winner would have. And so when my grandma passed, we found this. Actually, it's Morango glass. It's worth a lot of money. But it is so ugly. But our family's so competitive that we fight tooth and nail every time we're together to win this ugly statue. Why does it have junk in its trunk? Is that a sausage?
Wow, that is the flattest ass I've ever seen.
I think it's a tails, you guys. Like, I mean, who would want to blow that, to be fair?
I mean, as they say, $20 is $20. That's
right.
Ryan, we need to talk about your value of yourself.
Yeah.
and the value of a blowjob.
The family would be so proud.
Now, Kiri, please come to the podium of showing.
I don't know, I'm gonna beat my dead dad's hair. It's almost my height. I felt intimidated. So you gave us what we possess but don't actually own, and I was vaguely tempted to be very Jonathan Larson about it and be like, what do we actually own in LA? We rent everything.
125
Burbank.
But then I decided we probably need more of a message of hope. And so I decided to go with my library card. With this magical piece of plastic. I don't know if you've stepped in a physical library lately, but they even include something called the Spark Media Lab, where you can rent a audio booth, a film setup, computers. I have access to hundreds, if not thousands of books, stories that people have put out into the world, messages of hope and love, at just a little card. I can even access it on my phone through the Libby app, as well as multiple movies. Because the library is a magical place. But my friend, the greatest thing about the library is while I may possess access to it, no one can own it because it belongs to all of us.
There's so many layers to that.
Bring it back. Our recap, real quick. We have Degenerate's hair. We have Jenny's haunted clown statue. We have Hoffa's cringy bullshit. And we have Kiri's gateway to the universe. Which of these four are you ready to score? Do you have any
I
questions?
am ready to score.
Wonderful.
Actually,
Before you do, would it help if I told you my library card has Grogu with a book on it?
Grogu with the book. Yep, this is the way.
I'm sorry, I just needed to further pander.
Yep. No, I understand. I am.
Please don't.
Here are my scores. Jenny, interesting clown. That would be 1 point for me. Degenerate. Your dad can't claim that because it's now in your possession. But because he has passed, I'm going to give you 2 points.
Listen, my heart is worth a lot.
It's true.
I actually don't care about your heart. It's the fact that you actually have the socks. Hoffa, you will be getting 3 points.
I'll take it.
And Kiri, I was undecided about how many points you were going to get, but you gave an impassioned speech and talked about how you had access to the universe with a library card, because I remember being a kid in the library when I had nowhere else to go to. So I'm going to give you the full 4 points. Nerd! So you are getting the full 4 points. All right, so tell us what we have next.
Yes, sir, boss man. Our next task is going to be our team task, where together, our teams of 2 took on a challenge. I ran out of T words. Together, I didn't run out of T words. And in doing so, they are going to showcase their voice talents. Roll it!
Hello.
You ready?
No.
No, not at all.
Welcome.
Thank you. Thanks for having us in the studio.
Here, you read it.
All right, cool. I don't know what's going on. All right. So, dub this public domain video where the audio has been removed. You have 15 minutes to plan your dialogue. You also have 15 minutes to record the dialogue. Most accurate to the original removed dialogue wins.
What? That's not fun?
That's not fun at all. Let's not do that.
No.
Your time starts after your first viewing of the clip. Okay.
Don't play the clip. Don't play the clip. We don't start. You're gonna make sure that everything sounds okay?
I am going to hit the record button.
Good. That's all
great.
a producer
I love
does.
It.
Just kidding.
Somewhere, Jenny's ears are burning.
So, we've taken a public domain clip and we've asked our contestants in their teams to, as accurately as they can, reproduce the audio. Before we show you how the teams did, however, we'd like for you, the audience, to have a viewing of the unedited, unadulterated, unabridged version of the clip itself.
Don't you think it needs a little more salt? Mother, please! I'd rather do it myself!
She didn't say anything.
Oh! What are you doing? Just yourself, huh? On TV, they went out and take a pill when the mother-in-law said something isn't salty enough, but not you. You want to spoil the dinner for the whole family just because you're so hard-headed. How hard-headed can you get?
Although they did not win an award for her facial expressions, it is a crime.
Yes. So, now that you've seen the clip, and our teams have seen the clip with the audio, we're going to take a look at the varied processes that our teams decided to take in order to get to their final results.
We have to be most accurate, so it's sort of lip reading, huh?
I guess so.
How good are you at lip reading?
Not at all, but I love bad lip reading.
Yeah.
So...
This is making me say whatever we want.
I like that. So
Correct.
I'm gonna take notes. And not at all look up what the original script is.
I didn't even think about that!
I'm not.
It's public domain.
It's public domain.
It is a public domain video. Okay, that doesn't help us in any way.
You can't see what she's saying! Articulate, ladies!
Damn! Nice.
How dare you, you slut!
She talks for so long!
Oh!
I was not expecting that.
I got pie in the face. That's not normal.
Okay, our time started.
Oh, my notes are literally, I'm looking at the script.
No,
It doesn't say I can't! It doesn't say I can't.
Don't you think it needs a little more salt? Salt! Mother, please!
Man, she's
So,
right.
Trifling Heifer, I will. If you want the beef or the broccoli, you better put that shit in there.
Keep that.
You hoe ass, trick ass, mock ass, pup.
So, two very different tacks that they took for the teams. The first team that we're going to be looking at specifically is going to be Xander and Kiri.
Don't you think it needs a little more salt?
Salt? Mother, please. I'd rather do it myself.
That's the way, stupid. You'd rather do it yourself, On TV, they run out and take a pill whenever the mother-in-law says something isn't salty. And if it's not you, why spoil the whole affair just because you're so hard-headed? Hard-headed, can you...
No point.
You're gonna say it again, yes. You didn't say we couldn't look
No, this is what we did. Because it said with the audio removed, it had the title fully displayed on YouTube. I looked it up on my phone, And without the sound, I turned on the captions.
You didn't listen to
So
it.
without the audio, I transcribed which was not fully accurate, to be fair.
It was not.
What it said. Because within the limits we were given, that was allowed.
And this is a normal amount of justifying something before you said anything.
Look.
You're very traumatized by the hair comment right now.
If you're gonna have fey creatures on your show, you should expect things to be done to the letter, not the spirit.
So, Xander, out of curiosity, why Julia Child?
Did you see what she looked like?
I mean, fair.
That face?
Move! Julia Child is that? So cool! Hi!
Well done, team. Great interpretation. And for our next team, they will have a chance to rebut against your arguments. We should see how they did at the challenge itself.
It tastes like pure shit.
Lorraine, you just never believed in me. Why can't you believe in me just once?
That's because you be all dramatic and shit with your hand. Please. So I told you, you trifling heifer. You always trying to fuck with me. And now you got the beef. And now we got beef. And now we got in the streets. So if you want to go out in these streets and you want to come at me, you're going to have to come at me on some real shit. Because I'm a real mother.
Do we have to say anything, really?
Trifling heifer, Joseph, you're amazing.
You trifling heifer. Man.
We have two very good entries, but ultimately only one thing matters, and that is the selfish whims of the taskmaster.
Yes. This task is pretty clear cut. The hint was it was a public domain video.
You wanted that to happen? I mean, it was our idea.
So actually, no. When
I'll rescind that shamefully.
No. So the interesting thing about doing Taskmaster LA, right, is that when you look at all of the other Taskmasters internationally, they have a bunch of comedians that do these same tasks. But when you have nerds that attempt to do these tasks, they can outthink any challenge you put in front of them. So Xander and Kiri will get the full 4 points. They were very mindful. That was not at all demure.
I've never claimed to be demure in my life.
Now, what was great about what Joseph and Jenni did was they definitely captured the essence of this tastes like pure shit. And it was so freaking entertaining that I actually kind of regretted that I was looking for the most accurate because I was so entertained by that, but it wasn't accurate, so I'm going to at least give your team 3 points each.
You know, we don't focus on me enough in this show. But fortunately, this next task is, whether I like it or not, all about me.
We're moving already.
I just want to watch this all day.
H-O-T-T-O-G-O. All right, I just get this, and you doing the dance. We outside, you making me nervous, brother. Making me nervous. Out in the woods and shit.
Invent a trendy dance move.
Name the move. You must teach the Taskmaster's assistant this dance move.
Best trendy dance move that Reuben can demonstrate wins. Bonus point for best trendy dance move that Reuben can demonstrate at the live show.
You have 15 minutes, which includes picking music.
Your time starts now. What's your dance history, my friend?
Not good.
Great, great, great. I love
I did forget about the second part of that task.
I didn't. It's because in a previous Taskmaster, one thing that you mentioned is the one thing you were not good at was dance. So I kind of thought, let's get some people who did know dance moves to teach you a little something.
Great!
So first of all, what is your dance experience? Like how low? Because you were flossing, you can get that down.
I saw that
from the internet. What are some of your favorite dance moves that you do? Like we're at a club, we're out dancing, you've had a few drinks. What is your go-to?
Having more drinks. So we have royalty-free options. Like,
fluffing a duck.
That's one of the options.
Interesting. I have concerns about duck fluffers, if I'm honest.
All right. This one's called fluffing a duck. You seem to be into this one.
I mean, I'm into all of them.
What's something cool you can do physically?
I can do this.
You can work with that.
I don't know if this is a dance trend.
Feel that?
Yeah.
Do the thing. Ooh. Maybe you're doing it all around. Oh, do we fight?
Oh, epic.
Yeah, action cuts.
Can you do the twister?
What is that the same? Is that this?
It's the twister, baby. Sad's here. Now sad. Now happy.
Imagine we're ducks.
Okay.
And we're kind of floating around. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get on the rock. Turn around. Shake your tail feathers.
We'll pick a song. I think we can roll with that, right?
Yep.
All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. 3, 4. 1, 2. Sorry. 3, 4. Look back. 1, 2. Oh, sorry. I'm fucking it up.
Okay.
The dance is story.
Okay.
Okay.
And then when the second cue hits, we'll fight.
Yes!
Okay.
Oh, see? You
it.
got it. You
All
got
right.
it. This is a collaborative process.
We're doing it. All right.
Freaking yeah. Okay. I didn't hear
lost
you got
it.
to it. I'm sorry. I have no notes.
Amazing. Good job. All right.
For life.
I'm really going to enjoy this.
Yes. Part of the grading is how well you can demonstrate what they have taught you. So no pressure.
Hey, bud. You got this.
Believe in you.
If it was like an interactive dance, can I help him?
I will allow that.
There you go.
Collaboration.
Looks like Xander is going to be up first. And me.
The twister.
Yeah, Xander and Reuben apparently working the club.
Yes, yeah. That would work. That would work on me.
In the blurb.
In the club.
In the club.
Just go full Night of the Roxbury. You.
Yeah.
We're going to take a look at Jenni's entry now. I'm wearing the same socks.
Maybe we'll help you remember.
That's right.
Yeah.
I mean, socks were a winner earlier, so we'll see if that helps.
I loved how it was simple to the point. There was no fluffing involved, but there were ducks.
That's right.
Why are you looking at me like that, Xander?
You know why. You know what? Never mind.
No, never.
Burbank.
Burbank.
The next entry is going to be Kiri's attempt to have me be physically able to do anything. The real all-star of that one is the lens flare.
Paid actor.
Paid actor is the lens flare.
Those are the tiniest lightsabers I've ever seen.
It's not about the size, Ryan. It's how you use it.
Yeah. Apparently.
I was telling Xander during that that's like a classic paso doble.
It was a little bit.
Yeah.
Which is a kind of dance.
Oh, okay.
It's a Spanish dance.
Moving on, Joe's entry, which is great.
Guys.
Yeah. We gotta bring it in for y'all. The A&T. Alright, get it in the groove. Come on. Yep. 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And up. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We switch. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Double 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. You got it, coach. A&T baby, A&T baby, it's going down, baby. A&T baby, A&T baby, A&T baby, it's going down, baby.
A&T. Is this ass and titties?
It is.
Oh!
You'll notice I was pointing at my ass.
Right.
And then my titties.
Right, yes.
Which helps me remember the dance.
That'll be great when you have to demonstrate it.
Papa, what were your intentions in that?
Process.
Exactly.
A true visionary. A true visionary.
Well, this is my nightmare, and thank you all for being here.
All right, so for you to demonstrate this, we're going to have you stand center stage.
Okay.
Joe is going to play songs in order, and so based on those songs, you will have to do the appropriate dance move.
Do I don't know. Hold on. I don't know which dance is coming.
By the song.
By the song.
Which you remember.
Well, I've got a 25% chance of getting it right. All right, so let me see what okay, so we got this one.
Right. All right.
Got this one. Then we've got this one.
Yeah.
We've got this one.
Yeah!
Right.
Yes. And then we've got this one.
Right. Oh no. We got to replace that. All right. Let's go ahead and do it in the order of the dances that we've shown.
It was in an order.
Okay.
Play in whatever order.
Yeah.
All right,
Me.
The first one.
Exquisite.
That tail.
Nope.
Auntie, y'all! Auntie, y'all! Auntie, y'all!
Joe's gonna love that.
You guys.
Solidarity, man.
What is this? What? Not for all
You said I could!
Not for all of it. You lead.
I was waiting for the music cue.
There you go. Yeah. You're right. That is the music cue. I was wrong. In the audience, my wife is hanging her head in shame, I'm sure.
Sassier.
Be nice to him.
Speed round.
That was a task.
Yeah, yes it was.
And you mastered it.
Audience gets a point.
Do the show.
All right, yes. The task is based on how trendy that dance is, as well as you being able to demonstrate it. With an extra point, if you could demonstrate it clearly, they all got the extra point. So they're getting at least one. So, Kiri, I love this particular dance, but trying to get that without a partner is going to be difficult.
I would argue, however, on TikTok, they would do that. That would become a challenge.
That would become a challenge.
About any of the others. I dare ya. That was too confident. I'm sorry.
I thought you were going for a Sharon Stone moment, and that's not gonna work on me.
My wife is in the audience.
I know. Just based on the parameters of the challenge, that's going to be 1 point.
All right, that's fair.
All right. The twister, it's something that we've seen before. It's not particularly new, so it's not going to be trendy. So it's going to be 2 points.
History is cyclical.
Yeah. It's 2.
Just wait a few minutes.
Jenny, I thought like the duck thing was cute, and Reuben did that to perfection, so that's 3 points. But Joseph, it's in the name, so you know exactly where to point for you to move. It's ass, then titties, then ass and titties. So Joseph is going to get 4 points. Please show us the scores.
Get it out of your system. I know we always say it, but it is anybody's game. Chances for more points coming up. Flawless segue as we move on to our next task.
Right, tell us what our next task is.
Our next task is a doozy. It is involving our trophy situation.
Oh yeah, are we fixing that?
Well, we are not fixing that.
Oh.
Our contestants are fixing that.
Ooh.
Action.
I'm locked out.
Incredible.
No, you shouldn't leave the door open. Anybody could get in.
You need a pint of blood and you can't ask me why.
Repurpose this trophy into a Taskmaster Horney award.
Most creative repurposing wins.
You have 15 minutes. Your time starts now.
I don't even know what you like.
So the
I'm not
reason-
here to cake shame.
No, I believe you.
Yeah.
It looks like a car. There's not much hornier than a car.
So the reason why it's called the Horney in Taskmaster is because Alex Horne created Taskmaster.
I
So
understand now.
We want a Horny. But it could be Horny.
Yeah, okay. Well,
The Horny could be
That's
one.
just, yeah, that
That's
could
what I
be,
was
you know what, let's just lean into that then, because that's our first objective, so we gotta just add some girth.
Joseph's playing a different game.
But we are going to be looking at a pair of processes to start things off. We're going to start things off with both Joe and Xander's thought process.
What do you think of as a Horny award when you think of it?
To me, is like something that you would win at an adult convention in Las Vegas.
Right? That's what it feels like. That's plugged in.
I would imagine that it would be tall.
Sure.
And
But we're not going to
straight.
judge on size, and I'm definitely not making anything straight.
Oh, that's fair.
Can I add some girth? We got a little, we got small space, so you gotta, you know, sometimes you gotta just work with what you got.
Whose box is this?
I was moving out.
Hot glue gun? But just the gun. Is this glitter? Okay, hold on.
We got some shining diamonds in here. We got some rope. We got some rope. We do got some rope. So that makes sense. Maybe we do one of those. Maybe we do one of those.
Okay. Fashion jewelry.
Nice.
Can I just have it?
Sure.
It's mine now. It's actually like a pin. Well, oh, I need to focus. How much time do I have left?
We get that all gold everything.
Yeah.
That's that $1 million. So we gotta get some more bling up here because you gotta get the tip.
Right.
You can't forget the tip.
I've got glue! Alright, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Keys up in this thing. I guess a whistle, because you know, gotta have a safe word.
Yep.
Gotta have a safe word.
Sure.
So we're gonna have a, you know, whistle could be, you know, whistle while you twerk.
Yep.
What is your favorite fruit?
My favorite fruit?
Yes.
Bananas.
Bananas. Okay. Bananas is the safe word. So you gotta blow the whistle and then you gotta like bananas.
Craft Smart Premium Ultra Bright Metallic Paint.
Nice.
What is this?
I don't know. Oh, it's like a mayonnaise bottle.
Yeah.
Just a lot of safety pins. That makes sense. It's safe word, safe pin. Yep. So okay, we should open them.
Yeah.
Yep. This is where it's not safe.
Perhaps give it a pill.
Little condom.
Safe sex.
Yeah.
Wrap it.
With the mesh bag.
It's so. It's the ultimate form of protection. It is my pleasure to produce and to present to you, Reuben, this very prestigious. That's part of it. Stop it. Horny Award. And give it a little kiss.
It smells like paint.
Bananas. Come on now.
I do like how both Joseph and you, Xander, thought about safety, but in different ways.
I mean, what did you expect if you came at us and said made a Horny Award? I mean, really?
I mean,
Alex Horne, you watched the show.
Yeah, I get it now.
You got it then. You got it then.
This was
yes.
a choice. Even I would get it, and I'm a language barrier speaker.
That's right.
Ooh, I need some burn gel just from being near them.
Yeah.
You trifling heifer. I believe it's time to look at our other two contestants' work and
Yes.
see how they went on.
Yes. Let's see how Jenni and Kiri did.
15 minutes. Your time starts now. Gimme. Okay, what do we got?
Does that mean it has to look specifically like the Taskmaster Award?
Repurpose this trophy into a Taskmaster Horney Award. Most creative repurposing wins. Doesn't seem like that's relevant.
Okay, I appreciate you. Interesting. No, this is my car now.
Sorry.
We're gonna glue all these little doodads onto this.
Onto this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ah! Okay, you weren't kidding. That comes out fast.
Well, it is a Horney Award.
No, we're fine with a star. We like stars. Stars are good. I just don't know what this called. Wreckham Derby. Congratulations. No.
Alrighty. Ooh. Make that work. This is glitter. I want glitter.
Why am I 12 and Horny just makes me giggle?
I really hope Xander will love it.
Why?
I don't know. Because it's pretty.
It's only Xander?
Only Xander. No, pretty Horny.
That's pretty
You
good.
see what I'm saying? Pretty.
Pretty Horny.
You should be beautiful. You're the smartest. It's a shooting star. The trophy is now yours.
Oh. The winner of this task isn't going to win their trophy. The winner of Taskmaster is going to win a trophy.
Oh.
But in order to judge that, we should probably get a closer look.
Courtesy of our cameraman, Mario, we will display the 4 different awards for our amusement. Now, roll the clip.
Those look not bad.
Those look not bad. In my corporate hosting job, I went to an event in Seattle, and they had bought so many trophies that they said, we can't take them all. Can you do anything with them? And I said, yes! So I turned them into a challenge.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's recycling. We like that.
Winning award is going to get 4 points, and then I will grade the rest accordingly. So let me bring out the trophy that I picked. The meeting place. That
appropriate
is not intentional. Points for the audience. All right. I love when an audience is clever. So. Upcycled. The Horney Award that will be getting the 4 points is. So this award really invoked the spirit in which I like to do Taskmaster LA, but it just needed something a little bit extra, so it has the actual Taskmaster seal in the middle of it. So
I can
this,
just take this.
yeah, so that can
now. Yeah, take it up.
Yeah.
We can pull the Mean Girls. We'll all share it. Break anymore because I'm weak.
So the points I want to give, Kiri gets 4 points.
Right.
3 points goes to Jenny. Yeah.
I liked it.
I thought the Pretty Horny was pretty spectacular.
That's fine.
Yeah. 2 points goes to Xander. And 1 point goes to Joseph because it was full of sharp objects. And
Difficult to transport. Which,
Right.
To be fair to Joe, was not presented as a part of the task. However, bananas.
bananas.
Important.
That was bananas.
Yeah.
Yes.
DCMA takedown. All right. Before we get taken off the air for any number of Theater Kid things that we're about to be doing, we are going to move on to our final task.
Our live stage task.
That's right.
It's right there. Yes.
You've never read
my
one.
God,
You
may
should
I
read
do
it.
the honor?
Yes, please.
Yes. Hop up.
Do I just rip it?
Go ahead and read it at the podium.
Guess the sum of the rolled dice. Someone will roll English. Someone will roll a set of polyhedral dice in secret. D4, D6, D8, D10, D12, and D20. Each player may ask a question except for the sum of the rolled dice. You will be scored by how far you are from the correct total. At the end of the rounds, lowest score wins.
Lowest?
Lowest. So if you guess close, like golf or
Price is Right.
Price is Right rules, if you, for example, get within 2, you'll get a score of 2. If someone else gets a score of 10 away, you'll get a score of 10, and you want to get the lowest total score.
Yes.
And we can ask any question except for the sum of the rolled
Any
dice.
one
Correct.
question except for the sum.
How many sides has a polyhedral?
My dice. Very red and jingly. So 1d4, 1d8, 1d6, 1d10, 1d12, and 1d20. It would be boring for me to roll these. I would like someone from the audience to roll this for me. You in the glasses, please come on up.
Very non-specific direction to a very nerdy audience.
Yeah, that is true.
That is so accurate.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh.
And I almost died. That's fine.
Yeah. Try not to die. Okay, Emmanuel, please roll these dice.
Oh my god, they're jingly.
They are very jingly.
Wow.
Okay, let me go and do some quick math. Xander, what question do you have? Go ahead and take a seat. Thank you.
I'm going to share with the audience what the number is.
So each of you get to ask a question about this number. Xander, I'm going to have you start first.
Okay. On the D20, would this pass a standard check?
No. Jenny.
What number's on the D4?
2. Because it's not the total sum.
Yeah.
Hafa.
What number is on the D6?
2. Kiri.
If you times this number by 2, what would that number be?
You are the smartest.
68.
Thank you.
Please put your number on your paddle. All right. So we have 3 people with the exact number, and then we have 136.
I think I got confused. Sorry, Joseph.
Right.
Yeah.
You doubled it instead of half.
I did.
Yes.
I can blame language barrier.
Who else would like to roll some dice? Go ahead and roll these dice for me.
They gonna need a win.
Oh, wow. Interesting. Okay. Jenny, I'm going to start off with you.
What's your favorite number?
16 is my favorite number. There you go. Hafa.
Is it an odd number?
It is.
Oh.
Kiri.
Can you whisper in my ear the number you saw on the page? At no point do you say I have to ask it of you, and that is in fact not asking the sum.
And this is what happens when you play with Faye. Xander.
What'd she tell you?
Please put your number on your paddle. The number was 39. All right, who would like to roll next? What's your name?
Tachi.
Tachi, okay. Let's have you roll.
There's the jingle.
There's a jingle. Let it jingle. Excellent. Thank you, Tachi. Let's not show the audience. Hafa, I'm going to start off with you.
Can I see that?
The question was, can I see that?
And the answer is no. Kiri, what is your question?
If you minus 1 off of every dice space, what is every dice space?
That would be 2, 5, 4, 15, 9, and 0. Xander.
Is the sum that this creates, is that number a palindrome?
No.
Hey, Reuben, will you show me what's
No.
No.
I asked Reuben the question.
Yes, and I'm still responding no.
He's my boss.
All right, please tell me your answer.
I'm gonna count this as 69.
The number was 40. So, I need one more roller. Come on up. All right, Nix, go ahead and roll the polyhedral dice. All right, thank you so much. Kiri, ask the first question.
What would the negative equivalent be of this number?
Oh.
Smart. Smart.
Negative 29.
Thanks.
Xander.
How you doing, bud?
I'm doing great. Again, I love when people think way outside that box or in this box.
Yeah.
I love you too.
I'm all set.
All right. Jenny.
Will you take away all my points and give me 0?
For this game or total?
No.
Bummer.
Hafa.
Would you give me a shout out?
Yes! What kind of shout out do you want?
No, choose one.
All right.
Like on Instagram or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, okay. So we're going to give a shout out to Rafaela Goncalves, someone who came to us when we needed an assistant director because we had Jenny who wanted to play because one person unfortunately had to leave, and it came into my mind that, hey, we probably should put someone like a producer in this position. And Jenny said, well, that sounds like me. And I said, do you want to play? Let's give you the opportunity to play because you produce all the time. Let's have you actually play a game because you deserve to play as much as anyone.
And I'm doing so well.
It's about making friends.
And so Jenny used her producer powers in order to bring in Hafa, who wanted to come in and experience what it was like to be an assistant director and being part of the process. And we were also just super lucky that she's also a performer. And you managed to fill in the gap that we needed in the 3 hours of emergency that we didn't have Joseph. So thank you for being here. You are
That's so much nicer than I thought. In my head, a shout out was like, hey, yeah, thank you. Thank you. That was so nice.
That's right.
I don't have ass compliments. Full ass, full ass, full ass, full ass, full ass and titties.
I think you just made my weekend. It just started.
Well, it's time to ruin that and look at the scores.
Yes. Now give me your answers. Everybody got that correct. Where are our final scores?
For the entire game there.
For this particular game.
Fourth place.
Yes.
Which traditionally gets 1 point.
131
is Heifer. 35 total points.
Oh yeah, you could
Most of those having to do with a curse word that was not a valid answer. Jenny. With 12 points in the entire round, and getting 3 points is Xander. And with 1 point, Kiri. And with that, I do believe that is the last task of our game.
Yes. So we have come to the conclusion of tonight's Taskmaster LA. Director Joe, please show us the final scores. Drum roll, please. And as per tradition in Taskmaster LA, please accept your award and give your acceptance speech.
He's so smart.
Actually, quite unexpected. I'm literally here just to make friends and have fun.
And show looks.
And show looks. Every time there was a camera off, I changed. I honestly don't know what I'm going to do with this. This is the ugliest chapter.
You made it, so.
I'm not good at that.
But you are good at winning.
I am good at being given a specific set of instructions and then reminding people how they worded them. Thank you so much for this. If you enjoyed my manipulation of words, you should check out my books.
Congratulations, Kiri, our winner. Thank you, contestants. Thank you, Reuben. Thank you, audience. Thank you, crew. Thank you for enjoying Taskmaster LA, and we will see you next time.